Hi everyone, it's Christian Eriksen. I'm happy to announce that I've signed for Brentford Football Club, and I can't wait to get started, and hopefully I'll see you all very soon.
Y'all remember Christian Eriksen, the man who collapsed at the Euros, falling to the ground, being given immediate medical attention on the pitch? The fans chanted his name, not knowing what would be in the aftermath.
It was a very, very emotional day for everyone. You really feared the worst. You thought that he was gonna die.
Well, it's one of the most distressing scenes I think I've ever seen at any football match.
Yeah, what should I say? He was gone, and we did cardiac resuscitation, and it was cardiac arrest. How close were we? I don't know. We got him back.
Eriksen later carried on a stretcher and transferred to a hospital for treatment. The game suspended.
I couldn't watch that.
No.
I couldn't watch it. When you saw the reaction of his teammates, the tears, they knew just how serious this is.
Presenters around the world had trouble finding the words because we just did not know what would happen with him.
The mental torture for all, even you saw the fans crying as well. Nobody knows what's going on. That uncertainty, that worry. So no, this game absolutely could not continue.
It was scenes that touched everyone globally. An athlete playing a game he loves, collapsing live on television, and the unknown thereafter. We learned from Denmark's team doctor, per his own words of Eriksen's well-being, he was gone. We got him back after one defib, so that's quite fast. The doc also said the 29-year-old Eriksen may not have survived had the game not been played at a major soccer tournament with top-class medical equipment at hand. That was completely decisive, I think, he said. The time from when it happens to when he receives help is the critical factor, and that time was short. That was decisive. He would undergo an operation in central Copenhagen and be fitted with an ICD, or an implantable device that can function as both a pacemaker and defibrillator. He would tell DR1 at the hospital they kept saying I'd receive more and more flowers. It was weird because I didn't expect people to send flowers, because I died for 5 minutes, revealing just how long he was gone before being brought back to life.
The staff and people who've attended to him immediately have made a phenomenal difference in his outcome. And I think that's what people should take away from this, is that if you can get rapid medical assistance, defibrillation, everyone learn cardiopulmonary resuscitation, that you can save lives. I think it's going to create an enormous amount of awareness in the public.
Leading NHS cardiologist and founder of Venturi Cardiology Heart Clinic in Warrington, Dr. Scott Murray spoke with the Daily Mail. In the aftermath for Eriksen, his club, Inter Milan, could not allow him to return to action. Per the Italian league's regulations, a player fitted with an ICD is not allowed to compete. The only way he can be given the green light is, per Serie A regulations, the ICD device is removed. After his contract with Inter was mutually terminated, Eriksen went back to training. Even with the future still unclear, the 29-year-old midfielder stayed in shape and said he felt great. One spot that made sense was England, as players are allowed to compete if they are assessed and cleared by a sports cardiologist. Then, out of the blue, Eriksen made the announcement himself. He signed with Brentford Football Club in the English Premier League less than 8 months after his collapse at the Euros. Brentford, just 8 points above the relegation zone, currently sit 14th in the standings with 15 matches remaining. Manager Thomas Frank, who coached Eriksen with Denmark's U17 team, said the player is not yet match fit, although he has been working out on his own. The Dane's health will be closely monitored by club backroom staff, and they will carefully build up his fitness before they make him available for first team selection. And so it begins, one of, if not the most improbable comebacks in sports history.